Good morning, everyone.
It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments, the officers are on the move, with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle coming out.
They quickly take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking.
Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Give me a follow on X at @Green_Jericho. Like and subscribe to this channel, and like and subscribe to my other channel, Green's House. So you heard that. Aggravated murder, assault, rape, drug trafficking. They caught one dude who raped a woman and stuck a gun in her mouth. You heard that savage talking about fuck Trump. I'm not going back to Haiti. I'm gonna kill myself. That's what he said. He said I'm gonna kill myself. But that guy just wants a better life, right? That guy just came up here. He has a family back home, and he sends them his pennies, his nickels and dimes every year. And one day, I hope to bring my family to America. And his wife is sitting there. She has like a little shawl like wrapped around her right here. And they live in a small little village. And the kids eat potato water for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And their papa can send us enough money to come to the land of opportunity. Right? These are hard-working, downtrodden people. And they just want to come here for a slice of American pie. That's it. El Salvadorian gangbangers, Haitian gangbangers. You thought that was it? You thought those were the only Boy Scouts they were picking up today?
Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
Now, did you guys understand what you just heard? That guy was an MS-13, El Salvadorian MS-13 gang member. You've seen the pictures, you've seen the videos, the guys chopping people up with machetes, dismembering people, disfiguring people, murdering people, raping people. And I'm just talking about after they get here. So Boston, the court system there, had released that guy the day before. Let me see. Your file says you're a dangerous piece of shit Get out of here, huh? Go out there and make a couple of snowmen, huh? Pakikana Habayad. You see how little they care about you? They took this dangerous, felonious monster, knew about it, and then let him go back into your neighborhood. Did that neighborhood look rich? Were there fences and gates and Prada stores and Bentleys lining the streets? Nope. Looks like a regular working class American neighborhood with your regular working class American ass inside. Yards from these fucking savages. They knew about it and they let them go. How did these ICE agents find these people on their first day of work? Trump just got in there a couple of days ago. How did these ICE agents know to find these people? Because they're easy to find. Because the legal system in these areas, in these sanctuary shitholes, and when they call it a sanctuary city, they want it to be a sanctuary for them. They want it to be a sanctuary for the illegal, not for you. Their present makes it not a sanctuary for you. So that sanctuary bullshit is for the illegal. How did they know that? Because these scumbags running these cities, they know where they are too. They just don't care. You know damn good and well these fucking people aren't here for a better life. They're here for a better score, an easier way of doing crime. It's easy for them. They know if they get arrested, they're going to be released. So where's the fear of consequence? Why not? I'll get locked up. And how funny is that? You talk about a bonus. That other dude was in there probably sleeping. Oh, for sure, they're not going to take me. I'm not a gang member. Oh, what's that? I got to put my hands behind my back? Yeah, you're out of here. You're fucking illegal too. Goodbye. And how good of a citizen was he if he's hanging out with an El Salvadorian MS-13 gang member? He's probably not a good immigrant either. And I can't wait to finally defeat this narrative that just because you come from a shitty country, you have a right to be in America. No, you don't. They don't have a right to come in to break into our country as much as I don't have a right to break into your house and steal your shit. That's a crime. Now, if I just broke into your house, if I opened the door and came into your house, would you say, well, he hasn't committed a crime because he hasn't stolen anything yet? No, because my very presence is a crime. My very presence inside of your home without your permission is a crime. Your very presence inside of my country without my permission is a crime. Stop that bullshit narrative that no, they just... Ay, por please, Señor America. I just want a clean place to live and food in my belly, not my belly, my belly. Ay, look in my keys. They are so hungry and filthy. Their faces are so dirty. Please let me wash their faces in your American sinks. Please, Senor America. Sorry. Just because your country's all fucked up doesn't mean you get to come over here. You don't have a right to be here. Just because you made it here doesn't mean you have a right to be here. Just because you squeezed, just because your kid out on our soil does not make that kid or you able to stay here. That's not in the Constitution. In order for you to be an American citizen, even if you're born here, one or both of your parents have to be an American citizen. I was talking to my mom today. Hi, Mom. My brother was born on an army base in Frankfurt, Germany. He still had to get a passport, and they still had to verify that one or both of his parents were an American citizen before they could make him an American citizen. His mom and dad were both serving in the United States military, and they still had to verify, because just because it doesn't make you a citizen, one or more of your parents has to be a citizen. Let's say because an American military base is considered American soil, and he was born on it, but that doesn't make you an American citizen. Let's say one of the workers, let's say there was a civilian working there, and she goes into labor on a military base and has her kid there. Well, your kid's an American citizen because it was born on American soil. What's considered American soil? Wrong. If that lady who plopped that kid out wasn't an American citizen and her husband wasn't an American citizen, guess what that baby's not? I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. That is such horse shit, and I love to see these images. And we shouldn't be so excited and happy about seeing images of criminals being removed from our society. Isn't that how it's supposed to go? If we catch you here illegally and you're a criminal piece of shit, aren't we supposed to kick you out? Well, statistically, immigrants commit less crime than American-born citizens. Well, guess what, you son of a bitch? We allowed you to come into our country, so you don't get to commit any crimes. You don't get a cookie because you commit less. You should commit 0 because we allowed you entry into our country. So part of those conditions are you can't be a piece of shit. We already have enough homegrown pieces of shit. I love it. I want to see more videos like this. I want to see more images like this. I want to see them dragged out of their domiciles, thrown into something cold and uncomfortable, and flown in the belly of a military plane with no seats and drinks and snack carts coming down the aisle for you. If traveling in the belly of a C-17 is good enough for our American servicemen and women, then it's more than good enough for you illegal pieces of shit who should not be here in the first place. Meet me in the comments. What do you think of these raids? What do you think of the idea of removing foreign criminals from American soil? I know, huh? Damn it. Let's get to some good gun. This is a real good gun. These ne'er-do-wells thought they were going to run up in this house. They thought it was going to be an easy score, much like these illegals who come into this country, these gangbanging psychos. But it turns out all of them left in a body bag. You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.
Some wouldn't think a nice neighborhood in the outskirts of Broken Arrow would be prone to burglaries, but Leon Simmons says it's true.
It's shocking. It's shocking that somebody finally got caught.
Within the past 7 to 8 months, he's been a target.
We noticed more people driving by slow in the neighborhood, and it's just, they're casing out the place.
And so have many of his neighbors.
If you notice somebody 2 or 3 times in a truck or something like that, drive by slow, most of the lots are sold. They're not looking for a place to buy. They're looking for stuff to steal.
Wagner County Sheriff deputies say they believe that's what 3 suspects had planned this afternoon, but the burglary ended with them dead inside this home.
Nobody is at home or anybody involved in any altercations till now.
Sheriff deputies say 2 juveniles between 16 and 17 and one 18-year-old dressed in black and masks covering their faces broke into this home through a back door around 12:30. Deputies say a father and 23-year-old son were inside, and after a quick exchange of words, the son fired an AR-15 at the intruders. All 3 suspects were dead by the time investigators got there.
Preliminary investigation, it looks like it was self-defense, maybe a case of stand your ground.
Deputies found a pair of brass knuckles and a pocket knife on 2 of the men and say a 21-year-old woman turned herself into the Broken Arrow Police Department. They believe she was driving the car that dropped off the 3 men and planned to pick them up.
And the bad thing was today, in all 4 of these houses, 4 out of 5 houses, there happened to be somebody home. They could have, caught any one of us at home at the wrong time.